What are the different types of routers? In order to connect a LAN to the internet, a router first needs to communicate with a modem. There are two primary ways to do this. Number one is wireless router. Wireless router uses an Ethernet cable to connect to a modem. It distributes data by converting packets from binary port into a radio signal, then wirelessly broadcast them using antenna. Wireless routers do not establish LANs. Instead, they create wireless local area networks which connect multiple devices using wireless communication. Wired routers, like a wireless router, wired routers also uses an Ethernet cable to connect to a modem. It then uses separate cables to connect to one or more devices within the network. Create a LAN and link the devices within that network to the internet. In addition to wireless and wired routers for small LANs, there are many specialized types of routers that serve specific function. Number one, core router. Number two, edge router, and number three, virtual router. Let's discuss about core router. Unlike the routers used within a home or small business LAN, a core router is used by large corporations and businesses that transmit a high volume of data packets within their network. Core routers operate at the core of a network and do not communicate with external networks. Edge routers, while a core router exclusively manages data traffic within a large-scale network, an edge router communicates with both core routers and external network. Edge routers live at the edge of a network and use the border gateway protocol to send and receive data from other LANs and LANs. Virtual router. A virtual router is a software application that performs the same function as a standard hardware router. It may use the virtual router redundancy protocol (VRRP) to establish primary and backup virtual routers should one fail. Next is, what is an SSID? SSID stands for Service Set Identifier, and it is the technical terms for the name of network that WLAN routers broadcast. SSID enables users to find and connect to wireless network broadcast by the router. A properly secured router should require password entry as well. Consumer routers for Wi-Fi network usually have their factory default SSID printed on side or bottom. What are some of the security challenges associated with routers? Vulnerability exploits. All hardware-based routers comes with automatically installed software known as firmware uh, that helps the router perform its function. Like any other piece of software, router firmware often contains that cyber attackers can exploit. One example, and router vendors periodically issues update to patch these vulnerabilities. For this reason, router firmware needs to be updated regularly. Unpatched routers can be compromised by attackers, enabling them to monitor traffic or use the router as a part of botnet. DDoS attacks. Small and large organizations often are the targets of distributed denial of service attacks directed at their network infrastructure. And initiated network layer DDoS attacks can overwhelm routers or cause them to crash, resulting in network downtime. Cloudflare Magic Transist is one solution for protecting routers and network from these kind of DDoS attacks. Administrative credential. All routers came with a set of admin credentials for performing administrative functions. These credentials are set of default values such as admin as the username and admin as the password. The username and password should be reset to something more secure as soon as possible. Attackers are aware of the common default values of these credentials and can use them to gain control of the router remotely if they are not reset. Thank you. That's all about today. For further lectures,